Yeah, just one point of reference, Woods Livin can buy a gun.
Let's keep that in mind. And he's been fired how many times?
Twice.
That you know of. It could have been more.
He's been Fancy Long John Silver's fire. Like, that's not like real firing.
That's fake. That's fake fire.
Like,
yeah. That's
like, you know, is he?
Nobody fires an employee quite like Fancy Long John's. They do it to
Just go to the gun show, though. That's all. I'm just saying.
They do it to the nines. They're like, all right, leave now, come back another day.
That's You're fired from this minute.
Yeah. You're fired.
We'll see you in 2.
You're fired for the rest of the day. We'll see you tomorrow. They're literally.
My face is hitting you right now.
He's literally like a spoiled kid with the worst parents that won't punish him.
Yeah, there's like, all right, go sit in your corner and think about what you did, and then come back.
He needs his ass beat. He needs to be taken into the back room and get the belts. he needs the belt.
You're not allowed to spank children anymore. I don't know what world you're in.
Well, I live in the world where we can spank Woods Livin.
You live in the spankable Woods Livin world? Okay.
I want to spank Woods Livin. He needs his ass wore out.
That's weird. It's really weird. God.
It's taking a turn again. No. No, listen, when I was growing up, my best friend, he cracked me up. He found it funny too, even though he would get whipped. Whenever his parents would get mad at him, he'd make him go out in the yard and break a switch, break a stick from a tree. they get mad at him and say, "Go break me a switch." So he'd have to go out and pick a nice stick to get his ass beat with from his parents. I was like, "I'm sorry, man. That's the funniest thing ever." Because listen, I got.
My question is like, was he like one of those kids who thought they were going to be smart and like, I'm going to get the, tiniest little one I can find.
And he did.
And that's the one that cut your butt most.
He did a couple times, and then after
the worst though.
Wait, no,
that's what I'm saying.
No, he would be smart. He'd be smart, Alec, and get one that's about this big, this little teeny tiny one. And then his parents would get pissed, and one of them would go out and get a freaking tree, like a branch, bring it in, and just stomp him with it.
I would rather have the branch than an actual switch.
No, I agree.
It's the bendy part that cuts.
Yeah, and it hurts like a mother. So
I'd be fine with like an actual tree branch.
Yeah.
Eventually, that thing's got to break.
Exactly. Eventually. Yeah. Sticks.
Switch is in it for the long haul.
Sticks got a little too much sustainability to be able to.
Yeah, switch is kind of like the belt.
It is. Hell, even a belt will wear out before a switch.
I never got the belt except for my aunt.
Except for your hand.
Yeah, my aunt.
Wait,
which aunt?
Butchie.
Oh, she beat you like a donkey.
I don't even remember it happening. But she told me.
Yeah, you just remembered it. You just talked about it.
She did it.
Oh.
She's like, "Oh yeah, I cleaned the house, and then you made a mess. So yeah."
So yeah, of course I beat you. You lay in mud. You cannot be responsible for like someone else's welfare.
You had an unnatural obsession with a donkey, and you beat my ass with a belt.
God's grace with like rainbows. You know.
Ironically, this was one of the best of segments I played last week. It was when we were first introduced to Butchie.
Oh, Butchie Butch!
Oh my God. That is the best. Butchie Ant.
I don't remember it, but I do remember like a time when I was like 3 or 4 when I was like really wary of belts. Like I would just kind of go into a room and somebody would just be wearing a belt and I would just kind of stand away from them. Like, oh my god.
Butchie Ant made you have a phobia of belts.
Man, Butchie Ant.
She sucks.
It must have been terrible. I must have like really, really repressed it.
It must have been a horrible experience. Holy crap.
Childhood me must have really put the work in to repress that.
To this day, I will not wear belts because of Butchie Ant. Meanwhile, she's posting pictures of donkeys with rainbows and stuff.
No shame either. She's just like, look at what I'm doing. I'm great.
That's right. Shame. No shame. She don't give a words I can't say.
She's like, she probably beat you with like a belt in front of a rainbow. It's like, look at God's grace. Look at God's grace.
Oh God. I just decided to look up her Facebook page and hang on, let me just show you her cover photo.
I don't even know what it is yet, and I'm just excited. Are you sending this through the messenger?
Yeah, sure.
Oh my god, I can't wait. I can't wait.
Alright, let's see. Hopefully it'll translate. There we go.
Sheila went away again. She was so disgusted.
No, I have to be able to click onto my messenger.
She was so disgusted. She's like, I'm out.
Oh, goodness.
I mean, it's adorable, but really.
The question is that Butchie Jr. or is that just some rando?
I was getting ready to say, was that Butchie or...
I think the rando.
Man. So it's safe to say a donkey is her spirit animal.
I suppose so.
Oh God.
That's really sad.
Yeah. That makes me sad in ways. We have to end on a Butchie note because my God, there's nowhere but down from there.